Hey YouTubers, this is WP.land bringing you the WordPress tip of the day. In this video we're talking about the author tag and how to remove it from your blog posts if you don't want your author to be shown next to the blog post. I'm in my portal for WP.land and I'm going to click on my WordPress admin URL. Now that I'm in my WordPress admin area, I'm going to go ahead and roll over to Appearance and go down to Editor. Unfortunately, this is one of those things that will need to be edited with code, although it's not that difficult. Let me also open up my blog in a new tab here. And I'm using the default WordPress theme, so this is going to vary depending on what theme you're using as well. However, I'll show you how to find what we need to find. I'm also using the Chrome browser, which is going to be important to note because what I'm doing can only be done in Chrome. It can be done in other browsers, but it's just going to look different. So I've got this date over here, comment and edit. If I click on Hello World, I see Blogger John with a date and edit. Now our goal here is to remove this Blogger John and even the image if you'd like to, but we'll start with the Blogger John. So what I'm going to do inside of Chrome is right click on Blogger John and go down to Inspect Element. And inside of Inspect Element you can see I have a lot of code inside of here. The element that he pulled up was this URL, and you can see where it says Blogger John. So kind of try to look past the code a little bit and look for the key elements that you know you need. So there's Blogger John. I'm going to go right above that and see that there is my image right here. So if I wanted to remove both my name and image from it, you can look above that and see how it's indented. We'll show you what contains what. If you think about it with regular writing, this would be the paragraph and everything contained within the paragraph. Or I like to think about it as boxes. You can put boxes inside of boxes inside of boxes, and these elements right here are all inside of this author box. So they have the tag, or the class rather, author and vCard. What I'm going to do is utilize this author class here and use that inside of my CSS, which is the cascading style sheet and what makes your blog look pretty. I'm going to use that inside of the CSS to hide the author. So I'm going to hop back over here to my theme editor, and I'm inside of my style sheet. I'm going to go to the very bottom here to make sure that this style is applied no matter what other styles are going on. And I'm going to put a dot and that author tag that we just pulled. Then what I'm going to do is just open curly bracket, type in the word display, colon, and then none, and then close that curly bracket. I will also include this code inside of the description, inside of this YouTube video here, in case you are completely unsure as to what to put in there. So after I'm done writing in that code there, I'm going to go to Update File, and we'll hop back over to our blog here, refresh our page, and see if that's what got it. And it is. So now our author image and the author name is gone. Now if I don't want it completely gone, like say I just want the name and not the image or vice versa, I can come through here and I'm going to find where that was again. I think that was under byline, author vCard, which is hidden. You can grab, like, say, avatar as the class and set that to display none if you don't want that to show. Now inside of here we have the author card, and the URL right there is a class that we can grab and set that to display none. So there's a few different things you can do to affect the display. If you're completely unsure of where to go with this, feel free to comment or talk to your web developer. I'm sure they can help you out. That's all for our tip of the day. Check out more WordPress tips at youtube.com/WPLand.